Yo, what's going on, everybody? Yahweh here. We're back with another MLB The Show 17 video, and today we're going to be doing a gameplay of the Advantage Pitchers event. This event, you can build your lineup with any pitchers, and then your hitters have to have 50 vision or lower. The highest overall is 85 team limit, and the lowest overall player minimum is 60. You get this 99 Arrieta for 40 total wins, which is a really good card, even though I won't be able to get 40 wins in this. But that card's really good. The event started a couple days ago and ends on the 7th in a few days. So I haven't even got one win in this, so I'm not going to try to really go for that 99 Arrieta. This is my rotation for the event. We got 99 Vida Blue, 89 Darvish, 89 Lincecum, 87 Clay Buchholz, and 87 Felix Hernandez, the rookie version of them. The lineup, we got Carlos Gomez, George Springer, Giancarlo Stanton, Gary Sanchez, Lucas Duda, Mike Schmidt, Johnny Peralta, the pitcher, and then Javier Baez. On the bench, we got Wellington Castillo, just so we have a decent backup catcher. Jonathan Villar, because he has 98 speed, decent contact, and then he can play, every infield position plus center field. We got 3 lowest overalls, just random cards I chose, so that would put our overall down to fit. In the bullpen, we got 3 lefties in Justin Wilson, Felipe Rivera, and Glenn Perkins. And then for the righties, mainly going to use Carter Capps and Pat Neshek because of the way they pitch. So, yeah, let's get right into the gameplay. We're going to be picking the Astro Stadium. That's just like my favorite stadium to play in. Alright, let's check out our opponent's team. Hopefully he has not some crazy players. Hopefully he's a little worse at the game because I'm not very good. We do have Vida Blue on the mound. My opponent is rocking Ben Gamel, George Springer, Jake Lamb, Logan Morrison, Jackie Bradley Jr., Chris Taylor, Jonathan Villar, and Blake Swihart. And then he has CC Sabathia on the mound. I like that CC, but if he's a lefty and my lineup's full of righties, I believe this is going to hopefully end up well for us. They are 6 inning games. They are not full games. They're 6 innings. So hopefully we can get this win. We are playing at Fenway, and he has a lefty on the mound, and we have a righty. So this is a perfect matchup to kill that green monster. Let's get right into it. Leading off for us, we got Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch is underway. As we pop that one up, I think I got under the ball. If I was on top of that ball, I believe that would have been murdered over the green monster. My opponent is a Diamond 72, I believe. 1-1 count. As we're going to line that one right into the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr., I believe. 0-2 count for Gary Sanchez as he strikes out to end the first inning. God damn it, I knew that was inside. We do have a lefty on the mound. Our opponent does have tons of lefties in the lineup. So hopefully he can get through some of these guys. If all goes well, I don't really know how the stamina works in these 6 innings games. I don't know if they have full stamina or it's like those 3 inning games where they run out of stamina fast. So hopefully we'll be able to get like 3 to 4 innings out of Vida Blue. 2-2 count. We're going to throw it up and inside to Ben Gamel. Hopefully paint the corners as he hits this one long to center field, but that's going to be a long fly out, 375-foot fly out to George Springer. After a wild pitch that makes George Springer go into second base, we got a 2-2 count on Jake Lamb as we strike him out there right on the edge to make it 2 outs as Springer steals third base. But as long as we can get Logan Morrison out, that's fine by me. As he pops it up to the first baseman in the infield to end the first inning. Lucas Duda is the only lefty in the lineup, I believe, that is the only lefty in the lineup, which isn't that bad compared to other people's lineups. Especially since we're going up against a lefty, having tons of righties in the lineup was a good idea, even though we still can't hit off of them. As that is hit by Mike Schmidt into right center. And that's going to be a home run into the bullpen. We take a 1-0 lead. That was a 96 mile per hour, good contact, low and away sinker that we killed to the right field bullpen. As now we have Johnny Peralta up the bat. 0-2 count for Vida Blue. We're working CC Sabathia, just trying to get his pitch count up. And that's going to be lined into right field for a single. So Vida Blue is on base somehow. 37 speed with a single there into right field as Javier Baez is up to bat. He hasn't been swinging at that curveball in the dirt, so we're going to throw a fastball up and inside, and that's going to be a strikeout. Two-seamer, low and outside, and that's going to be grounded right to Mike Schmidt at third base, and he's going to throw him out at first base for the second out of the inning. 2-1 count for Blake Swihart. Jonathan Villar is at third base, but we're not worrying about him because there are 2 outs. And here's a 2-2 count. Fastball up and inside, going to gun it past him, and he strikes out to end the second inning. Carlos Gomez back up with the second at-bat of the game. 0-1 count. And he's going to crush that to left field, and that might be over the monster. That's gone. Home run, Carlos Gomez to make it a 2-0 lead. Bomb squad, 349 foot. I knew having a ton of righties against CC Sabathia would eventually pay off over the Green Monster as we hit that down to the third baseman, but he's going to gun him out at first. Stanton is now back up to bat again. Hopefully he can kill a ball over the Green Monster like Carlos Gomez, and he's going to foul that off. I thought I got on that ball. 0-1 count for Stanton. And he's going to foul that one off again. 0-2 count for Stanton in the top of the third. And he's going to kill that down the left field line. Is that back-to-back home runs? And that's gone to make it a 3-0 lead. Giancarlo Stanton with the 390-foot home run. Let's go. 3-0 in the top of the third as Gary Sanchez is now up to bat again. 0-2 count on Nelson Cruz. We're going to throw a curveball low and maybe in the dirt. And he's going to pop that one up to right field. I don't know how he got under or on top of that ball. That ball was almost in the dirt. 2-2 count. We're going to throw this two-seamer low and inside. And he's going to single that up the middle. His first hit of the game is with Ben Gamble, with the one out in the bottom of the third. As we have a 1-1 count, we're going to throw a changeup low and away. 2-1 count, we're going to throw a two-seamer up and inside to Logan Morrison as he swings through that. And we're going to hit him back in the same spot with a 95-mile-per-hour fastball. And that strikes him out the end of third inning. That was a good outing by Vida Blue. We're going to get someone warmed up in our bullpen. We're going to get Carter Capps warmed up in our bullpen, who is throw like a sidestep in a 97-mile-per-hour fastball. And we're going to single that up the middle. I keep my PCI high, but recently when he throws those fastballs, he's been throwing them high, so I kept it up there. And luckily, and now we're going to bring in Wellington Castillo for Vida Blue. Vida Blue did have a decent 3 innings pitched, but his stamina, as he hits Wellington Castillo, and now brings up Javier Baez, 2 on, 1 out in the top of the fourth. Vida Blue did have a decent game pitching, don't get me wrong, but since it's, as we single down the left field line, we're going to send the runner home, and we're going to be safe at third and first also, as it is now a 4-0 game. Like I was saying, Vida Blue had a good game, but the stamina thing on this game is he was already tired after 3 innings because it's not a full game. They have like Battle Royale kind of stats. As Carlos Gomez, no doubt home run, 7-0 lead, second home run of the game, and it's a 7-0 lead. My opponent's probably going to quit after that. That was a long home run, and as my opponent pauses it, he has requested a concede. We're going to accept that, and we're going to be signing off. So I hope you did enjoy that. Like, comment, and subscribe. And with that, I'm signing off. See ya.